Hi, T T Sqaud. It's me. I am on my way to work. I am on my way to work. I want to tell y'all about this messed up this concert I went to. I did not like it. Was not thrilled. The music. I think the best thing was the music about to play. The music was popping. The music was pumping. The music was pumping. The music was good. The music was good. I ain't gonna be on here long because my thing acting up. Like, how you gonna get right here and stop? Like right here in the middle, like right here. No light, no nothing. He just stopped. The bus just stopped completely. Nothing. Just coming for 7-Eleven, getting my coffee. Okay. I seen D.L. Hughley when I was younger. I'm gonna say when I was about in my 20s, maybe been in my 30s when I seen D.L. Hughley perform. I did not like his performance at all. Didn't like it. Only part I could actually say that I laughed at was when he talked about the chicken wings. He talked about everybody. He was going on Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. Oh, he went in on them. But it wasn't funny though. Some people was laughing, some people was like, the crowd was half-half. The crowd, I'm gonna tell y'all right there, I can look at where I'm riding to say it's dark where I'm at. The crowd was half-half. Half laughed, half didn't. He went on Will and Jada. He went on Wendy Williams. Oh, he went on Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams hers was kind of funny too. When he was going on her, talking about her and stuff, it was kind of funny, but it wasn't funny to the point. Like, it was funny. I like the fact how he talked about the chicken wings, how it's a shortage, and it's a shortage. And you know how black people is when we don't have no chicken wings. You know, we just devastated. That was funny. But all in all, it wasn't funny. It was almost a fight broke out, a little riot. The security didn't have no type of, you see all them people in there, they got the, man, it was just terrible. It was like, I would never go back there again. Damon Wayans coming there in like 3 weeks. And I was like, oh, I want to go see him. I'm not going back there. I would not go back there and put myself to that type of, my thing is messed up. So that's why it's like that. It's truly messed up. Let me try to move. It's messed up like big time. That's why it's like that. I'm not going to be on this live long because I don't know why it's messed up like this. And I've been trying to fix it and it won't fix. But, it wasn't as good. It was not good. It wasn't good. I don't know who the guy who from the radio station. I think he was the most funniest one. The one who came. I said I was gonna remember his name, but he was the most funniest one. Everybody. It was just. Nah. It was not worth it. When I say people got the pushing, shoving about the one over there, they was fighting, but they broke it up. It wasn't to the point that everybody jumped into the fight. It was like little, because somebody pushed this girl, and it was just crazy. When they didn't have no type of organization in this place, I wouldn't bring my worst enemy there. I wouldn't. It was just not that. It was not that great. It was not worth it. It was it was not worth going in. It was not at all. I think they need to get a better arrangement for our security. And these not even security. I think they just put a shirt on them and told them to walk, okay, and work the room because they didn't know what they was doing. When people asked them something, they couldn't explain. One thing I can say for sure, and one thing for sure, certain, when you're doing anything, I don't care if it's security or anything, never let nobody throw you somewhere and you don't know no information. Because guess what? That crowd gonna go on you. That crowd gonna come for you. They ain't gonna come for that person who put you there. They gonna come for you, and they were coming for him. They was calling them all types of names, dumber and dumber. It was just terrible because they literally was making lines. Once people got in there, it was so many people. Y'all seen it, but when I say what I showed y'all was not crowded to compare what it got to. I think it was about, the whole room got packed. The more people kept coming in, they was telling people, get in behind the chairs, and telling people they couldn't sit in the chairs. We are older people, and the older lady told him, I'm sitting here. You're not going to make me get up. That lady didn't get up. She looked at him, sat there, and kept it going. But, they didn't have no organization. They was like, it was supposed to be like a wraparound, but it wasn't because it got so crowded. It got to interfere with the people who was already there. And then it was time to go. The dude gonna tell them to come on and go. Let me remind you, all the people in the middle have just got there. We, on the other hand, has been sitting there for about for about 15, about 20, 25, maybe longer than that. And they gonna tell them to come on and let's go. Y'all go here and get a front. Man, why they do that? They ain't do but start a ride. They ain't do but start a ride. People from the other end say, I've been here since 620. I've been here since They just got in here. And we watching. It was just like, oh my God. Say about the fight. I was like, OMG. It was just that bad. The crowd was just like that bad. Like, but I couldn't blame them because they had them. I felt sorry for the security. I honestly felt sorry for the security because they were real life going on them. Like, oh, poor babies. I was like, oh, poor babies. They were real life going on there about the situation, how they had it going. People was coming in there after the security told them where to go. People would turn around and ask us, well, where's the end of the line? People say it's up there, ramped up right there. And they was like, well, what, huh? And that's how it was going. It was like no organization whatsoever. Poor security guards. None whatsoever. Ever. It was just like, you were there. And that was it. That's how that went. You was there. That's how that pretty much how that went. And security did not know nothing. I felt so bad. The show supposed to start at 7 o'clock. The show didn't start at like 7:30. I think we left before the show was even over because we paid our bill and we left. And the dude must have told my girl what time. He said, look at that clock right there. That when that clock get low, that's when let you know how long the coming, they had. He said, but we like 15, 20 minutes behind. So once it come up there, it's gonna reset. And we was like, all right, I swear to God, as soon as it got down to 1 second, we was like, we out of here. We left. Because just imagine us going in there and it was so unorganized. Just imagine us leaving the place and it's so unorganized. The parking lot, everything, like it was just crazy. Like you couldn't pay me to go down there and do that again. And do it again. One lady had tickets. That was her second time. She said yesterday was worse. I said, oh God, how can it get worse than what it was? She said for Mother's Day, she got 2 sets of tickets for Mother's Day. Somebody bought her a ticket, then she turned around and got another ticket for Mother's Day. So she wound up twice. She was trying to find to get the ticket away, but she couldn't give it away to nobody. So she said she didn't want the ticket go to waste. So she wound up seeing him twice. And she was like, he pretty much going to tell the same jokes. But that was not a good place it was not good at all. I would not recommend that until they get. I'm not gonna say I had got some shrimps. The shrimps was okay, and I had got some shrimps and fries. Well, I was eating somebody else's fries because I wanted to drink and I ain't had nothing to eat since I got there because I wanted the baby drink when I get there and have some food. So I didn't eat nothing all that day. So when I got there, first thing I wanted was a drink because I'm not even gonna lie. When I said I need a drink, y'all got y'all drink. Y'all didn't know what me want. I need a drink because this is ridiculous. Like, yeah, it was one of them days. Like, whoo, let's cool it out. Whoo, let's get it over with. It was like one of them days. Like, yeah. But other than that, I enjoyed the fact that I was out. I did enjoy the fact I was out. It was okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 3. On a scale of 1 to 5, I give it a 1. That's what I'm school. That's T T Sqaud. Ain't nobody else's school but T. That's T T Sqaud. But look, y'all, I can't be on here long because my thing is all messed up. It's gonna pop over, flip over. Y'all might flip over eventually because it's not staying, and I don't know what's going on with it. It's not staying up here. So guess what? I just wanted y'all to know a little bit how my day went yesterday. Because honestly, I was off yesterday and I'm going to work today. I've been up since this morning. Today was the first day of school. Man, I'm taking up history. I'm taking up 1865 history. When I say it's 9 people in the room, in our classroom, his class holds 25, but it was only 9 people while I'm going to this class. Dude, I know I said I was going to get off, but I got to tell you what dude said. Dude said, my professor said, I didn't call him dude. My professor said, look, it's like this. Y'all can't miss no days because I'm trying to get 16 weeks. In 6 weeks, I'm trying to get 16 weeks worth of work into y'all. I need y'all to come here every day. Show out, show up. I need this from you. He said, I'm giving y'all this chapter to read. I need you to read this whole chapter. Because Wednesday we're having an exam. After we finish the chapters, we having an exam. I looked through the chapter. The chapters had 102 pages. And the only reason I had 102 because the first two was pictures. I still counted them, okay? And I'm like, really? And he said, this is what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to have nobody sitting up in my class ain't passing. He was like, you got 2 terms. He was like breaking it down. Once you get to the second one, he said, I'm calling your advisor and let her know this class is not for you and ain't no need you taking it. He said, because what we're not going to do, waste my time and waste your time too in class. He says, no need to come in if you can't get it all, if you can't get it all in 6 weeks, because that's all we got. I was just looking at dude like, oh my God, our bitch gonna fail. That's all I kept saying. These people is all in my lane. Look at them driving like crazy people. Both of them cars are just all in my lane, like we're live. Come on now. And yeah, that's what he exactly said. So it's no need. I was like, I'm not going to just jump out and leave. I'd rather fail my way off. He had to call my advisor and say, hey, Miss Waller, not getting it. Because I know my capabilities, and I'm not going to lie. It's 102 pages, y'all. I ain't did about 25 pages. I got tired. I was trying to do the table of contents and see if that'll work, but we don't know what the first test's going to be on. He said it's going to be on that chapter. And he always on. Usually, we don't do the whole chapter. I do this one chapter within a 2-week period, which would be good if you do this one chapter. But he can't do it in a 2-week period. Okay, we don't have it on. So that's when I'm faced with T T Sqaud. Like, and I was up reading, and that's why I have not been asleep, because I'm like, I got an exam Wednesday. Wednesday evening, she said once class over with, he gonna put the exam up there. So look, I gotta pass this exam, and I'm like, I gotta study, and I could not sleep. Like, every time I try to lay down and go to sleep, I was back up reading, right, taking notes. Stuff that I think what we talked about in class that might be on the test. And I'm like, y'all, I'm like, wow. I gotta use both of my hands, because it's come around this curve, it's not a joke. Yeah, so it's like, chill. Get it together. So the only thing I can say is pray on it. Tomorrow I start my second class. I thought I did section and section. I did not. I start my other class tomorrow, and I'm like, yeah. So we'll know if I fell out and he put me out. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. At least I can say I tried. Now I take it out, but it won't be held against you because it's the second week. I do know that much, which is a good thing. Okay, but I just don't like how short summer is. I think they should, if it's a 16 weeks course when you're going to school, I think summer should be at least 10 weeks. It should be at least 10 weeks, but they can't do 10 weeks. So, and it is what it is. I'm okay with it. But guess what, y'all? This thing about it's coming back down again, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm about to get off this line because I can't keep holding this and driving, and I got to go. So guess what, T T Sqaud? Thank y'all for tuning in. If you don't know, you should know. Check out my sister Sofa T. Check out Sofa T. Check out Amateur Cooking Guy, which is my nephew. Look at these people. Look what he got on him, and he flying. Look at that thing he got hooked up to him, and he just can't zoom in. These people, oh my God, they tripping out this motherfucker. Excuse me, y'all. I do not mean to be cussing like this tonight, because this is like, these people out here trying to hurt me. Okay, I ain't trying to be a statistic. Like, real life. I am not trying to be a statistic out here, because they up here doing what they want to do on the highway. It's crazy. He know he got something hooked up to him. Why are you flying like that, jumping the lanes, knowing you aren't supposed to do that? Come on now, be for real. And when he run up on the side of the road, turned upside down, he gonna wonder why. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. They making me mad. Let me get off this channel and handle my business, because I'm on my way to work. Let me handle my business, okay? Because these people out here on this road, water gotta look out for them, because they lunching. Okay. So let's go. I gotta go. I'm sorry it was not long. I wish I could. Hopefully by tomorrow I had this up. It'll be all right. I can get it fixed. I've been trying to fix it all day. Yesterday it kept messing up, but hopefully it all go right. Like, share, subscribe, T T Sqaud. I gotta go. Sorry it's so short.